Inspector, as we've just heard there, the 4 members of the Victorian Police Force who were hit and killed by a refrigerated truck on a freeway back in April, we know it really sent shockwaves across the country, but today they're being honoured.
Yes, absolutely. And Police Remembrance Day falls on the 29th of September each year, which is the feast day of St Michael, the patron saint of policing. And it's a time to pause, reflect and remember those officers who have made the ultimate sacrifice in the course of their duties.
In terms of that event itself, it was the biggest loss of life in a single event for Victoria Police. Did that highlight and continues to highlight the complex environment that police officers work in?
Absolutely. The police officers go out each and every day, go out and to serve and to protect the communities in which they live. They do it with a sense of pride in the uniform they wear, and they also do it with a desire to make a difference in the community they serve. And when we have circumstances such as these, it impacts upon not just obviously the families, the colleagues and the friends of those officers, but also the wider police family.
And take us through what it is like for an officer to lose a mate, particularly in the line of duty. What's that like for what I can imagine you'd be quite a tight-knit group? Yeah,
look, it's probably one of the most harrowing experiences that a police force or a police family can go through. We, as police, go out on the streets each and every day to try and keep people safe, to uphold the fundamental values which our society is built on, and to have someone taken so tragically and in such tragic circumstances really affects the whole police family across Australia and across the Pacific.
Absolutely. Now, today is, of course, Police Remembrance Day. Can you take us through some of the events that are currently underway across the country to pause and reflect on those?
So across the country today, we've had police forces in their jurisdictions undertake ceremonies to honour the fallen from their each individual agencies. This morning here in Canberra, we had the touchstones of the 4 Victorian members who tragically were killed on the 22nd of April this year. They have been under watch at the Australian Federal Police College since their manufacture earlier this month. And they were transported under motorcycle and vehicle escort from the Australian Federal Police College to the National Police Memorial, where they will be instated on the wall prior to this evening's national service commencing at 5 p.m.
Obviously, things are a little bit different this year with the pandemic. How can the public get involved and also remember those who made the ultimate sacrifice?
So this year, the national service, which will be held at the National Police Memorial, will be broadcast via live stream. Those details are available on the National Police Memorial website, which is npm.org.au.
Certainly a very important day to pause and reflect those who sacrificed their lives for all of us. Inspector Dean Elliott, appreciate your time.
Thank you.